Hello, beautiful people. I decided to come here today because I wanted to share something with you. I have been out. I have been out for a while. Hi, whomever you are. Thanks for being here. I have been out because I have been connecting with Mother Earth, and it's been really nice. I hope you can hear me. And I just feel so connected and so expanded, and I wanted to come say hi because I haven't been here in it feels like ages. It's only been a week, but it feels like ages, and I wanted to share something with you. So my son was having a meltdown tonight because he was overly tired. So those of you who are mothers know what this means, right? Being overly tired and just throwing a fit and screaming and that type of stuff. And because I took some time off and I was able to connect to the earth and just I was able to handle this so much better. So I wanted to talk to you about the importance of this, about connecting with the earth, connecting with your roots, connecting with who you truly are, so that you're able to give more of who you really are, right? Because you are a divine being. You're a divine, infinite being of love, and that is the true you. So when you're having a bad day and you're like screaming back, or maybe you said something bad to somebody or something mean and then you're regretting it, or maybe you didn't say something and you wanted to say something and you just didn't get to say it, same thing, right? If anything that you're regretting, anything that you acted out on, as as the human being that you are, it's okay. It's okay. You haven't done anything wrong. This is you. You are the divine being. And just being yourself is what makes you who you are. And it's what allows you to expand and allows you to give out your energy and allows you to grow, right? And I was also having this thought in my head about, because we read so many things, right? Like, we need to expand, we need to grow, we need to have an awakening, or whatever it is, right? Do we really need it? No, we don't. You can choose to grow, expand, have an awakening, whatever it is, right? You can choose that. If you have it in your heart, if you have that ping, that feeling that you want more, or you want something different, or you want to seek out something that is going to change your life from where you are to expand to the next level or go and do something else, then you go ahead and do it. But you do it because you have a feeling inside of you that you want to do it. You have that feeling, that ping, that desire to go ahead and do it, right? And that's coming from your divine self, your divine being, your higher self. But is it something that you need to do? No, right? So whenever we hear for ourselves, oh, I need to do this, that's your ego keeping you down, keeping you, I guess, smaller or within, and preventing you from expanding. That's your ego. But it's not something that you actually need to do. Does that make sense? Okay, so hi. Oh, hi, Carrie. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. So whenever you have those feelings, thoughts, or somebody says to you, or you read somewhere, this is what you need to do, just know that that is not something that you really, truly do need to do. Need, the word need, is a low vibrancy word. It has a low energy. It has a low frequency. That's what I'm trying to get at. And needing it comes from lack, and it comes from fear. If you want to, if you feel like you want something else, you have a feeling inside of expansion or wanting something else, a desire of something, then that's different, right? So if you want to go ahead and do something for yourself, expand, whatever it is, reach out, grow, connect, whatever it is that your heart is feeling, then go ahead and go that way. But if you are doing something, if you're acting because you feel like you need to or you have to, then that's when it's your ego. That's your ego telling you that, right? And that's not, hi Kristen, that's not the real true you. So today when my poor son was having this meltdown because I allowed him to stay way past his bedtime, then I had to pay for it by hearing him scream and have a meltdown, a complete meltdown. And I just like looked at him and hugged him and just gave him my love energetically. And he was like getting so frustrated because I was not speaking to him. I was not verbalizing, and I was just giving him all of my full compassion, look, love and compassion of understanding that I know that he's acting this way, screaming this way, and saying the things he's saying because he is overly tired. And as a child, he just cannot deal with his emotions. So being in that position of being able to understand him and give him that love and support and compassion that he needed is actually what calmed him down. And this is not something that's easy to do, especially if we are not grounded, if we're feeling stressed because there are so many things to do and there's no one else to do it but us, right? We tend, as women, most of us feel this way, right? There's no one else to do this but me, right? And then that gives us more pressure. And if we're tired or if we're sick or if we have so many things to do, then we just cannot find that space to be able to actually see what's happening and to be able to be in the moment and understand and give that compassion. And if we're not able to do that, then we react instead of acting, instead of doing something that's from us, from our soul, from our heart, which is who you truly are, your divine being. Then we act more human. And humans lose their temper, lose their emotions. They don't know what to do, what to say, right? We become angry and all of that stuff. So that is a human reaction. But us, as the divine beings that we are all love. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing we can do that's wrong, right? It's only, hi, Maria. Staying in high frequencies like compassion makes all the difference. Yes, right? So that's the difference, being able to do that. But we're not able to do that if we're tired. We're not able to do that if we're sick. We're not able to do that if we're stressed, if we have so many things to do. So again, don't feel down or feel bad that you're not able to or that you're not doing these things, right? Just be. That's the whole message that it's coming down for me to share with you. Is just be who you are, the true you, and allow yourself that time to connect, right? So if you are by the ocean, by the sea, by a lake, if you're in the forest or in the woods by the trees, if your feet are able to touch the grass without shoes or the sand or the earth, right? That's how we connect. And the earth, Mother Earth, has so much wisdom and so much to tell you and so much to give you. And when you're able to connect, and I know it sounds silly, right? I mean, if we haven't done it or if you haven't practiced this or you haven't experienced it, it just sounds like silly. Yeah, right. Taking my shoes off and going on the grass is going to make a difference. Yes, because you are connecting with the energy of the earth, and the energy of the earth is communicating at a soul level with you. And then the reason that you feel more at ease, more at peace, when you connect with Mother Earth, whether you're a tree hugger or you're swimming in the ocean or whatever way it is that you are connecting with Mother Earth, you are receiving its wisdom, you are receiving its love, you're receiving its non-judgmental energy and love. That's what you're receiving. And that is why you feel better. This is why you feel better when you go on vacation or when you just step out of your home, right? When you're out of the place that you're used to where all of that energy is revolving, right? Open your windows. Open your windows and allow the energy that's stuck in the house to flow out and allow new energy to come in and regenerate, right? So I know that you guys can relate to this. So yeah, I just really wanted to come in and tell you that because I haven't been here for a while. Please join me on Tuesday evening for our monthly quantum energy healing. It's going to be amazing because I have been really, really connecting to Mother Earth this week, and I have been really up leveling, and I have been really able to see things differently, from a different point of view, from an expanded point of view. And I just have so much more to give to you, and I just dying to, like, not literally, but dying to share this with you, this information that I'm receiving, and this feeling, and this openness, right? This healing energy. I was also teaching Peter the other day, I think it was yesterday, how to use an energy ball, like I have taught you guys how to create the energy ball and how to feel it, and then how to send that to your body. And then after that, I asked him to just send that energy ball to anyone he wanted to for healing, right? And I've also spoken about sending energy or sending healing to someone and not doing it without their permission, because they really, you want to have their permission. But if you send it to someone specific and you don't have their permission, like, you can ask for them energetically. You don't have to call them on the phone and say, hey, can I send you some healing? You can ask them energetically and you will get a yes or a no. And if you get it wrong, then that energy that you send to them will just kind of bounce off them and go on to the next person that receives it. So it's okay to send good healing energy to someone that you want to, someone that might be sick or might be in need of something or might be feeling down or depressed or anything that they're experiencing in a human body, in a human life. You can still do that. And so I was showing that to him, and he was having fun with it, and he did it. And then he said, can I send another one? And I was like, of course. And he did. And he's like, I sent it to you, mommy. I sent it to you that if you had anything with you, that it would heal you, and if you didn't, it will prevent it. And I thought, wow, right? I mean, amazing. Imagine that. Imagine if each one of us right now took the energy ball and sent it to someone that we loved, or someone that we hated even. Because if you send it to someone who you don't like, then you're going to make them better, right? And then you make them be more likable from your eyes. Hi, Tracy. I'm glad to see you here. So imagine, right? Pure heart, pure love. Send that out there to expand the energy in the world, right? The more we expand, the more people end up being able to expand themselves, and the more that they're able to expand their healing energy to others, and then that's how consciousness rises. So yeah, if anybody has any questions or comments, please put them down on the type that. Oh, hi Tao, thanks for being here. I have just not really been online a lot, just kind of like catching on at the end of the day of all the comments and all of the, what do you call that, notifications, and just like to see. But I have just like kind of like been staying out much of the time from the media, because I have been connecting with the earth, and it's really worth it. It's really worth it. And I don't know if you can see it in myself. Of course, I put a filter here, so I'm not really looking like my real self. I don't really know what this filter looks like. I think I have pink cheeks or something. I don't know. I was playing with it and I thought I had it off, but I think I look really pink, so I don't think that's me, like my real me. So yeah, just that's it, my loves. I will speak to you soon. Definitely join me on Tuesday. If you can't catch the replay, it's going to be really, really good. It's at 8:45. And also, don't forget, if you're interested in Dream Weaving School, we're starting the 3rd week of June. The exact day and time, it has not been determined, because I want to get everybody involved in it and get the right time for everyone, so that we can set it up. So that's why it's not there. But anyway, Dream Weaving School is going to be amazing. It is amazing. The expansion that I'm going through, and the expansion that everyone is going through while in the container, is just super expansive. And as you know, the energy is moving faster and faster, and we're growing faster and faster. And this is why so many people are growing and expanding and moving forward so quickly. So I can just imagine the expansion that anyone who joins me will have within that, because I'm expanding with you, right? So just imagine that it's going to be exactly what you need. If this is speaking to you, send me an email, a message, or just book a 30-minute discovery call with me to find out more about it, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Anyway, on that note, my loves, I'm so glad I got to connect with you for a little bit here, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.